This week, I'm doing a little bit of salvage. I'm also going to get a little personal about some issues I've been dealing with in the real world. The hum of the Vulture salvaging emitters is a soothing sound and allows me to reflect. At first, I had a lot to talk about. The issues I've been struggling with in the real world. Work, financial and personal relations. It was a long dialogue, rambling narration, and after going over things, I concluded the dialogue was boring and whiny. I got rid of it and I'm trying again. Look, we all go through a lot of stuff we must deal with. We deal with that stress in a lot of ways. I don't do drugs, smoke, or alcohol. Well, a little alcohol, but we deal with stress in our own way. For me, when things get overwhelming, I retreat to the verse, to Star Citizen. Star Citizen. It's been my safe haven. When things get overwhelming in the world, I can retreat to the verse and I can work through some things. It's not the best way of dealing with things, but it helps me cope and works out some of the real-world issues. Even if it doesn't solve all my issues, I must admit when I obtain a ship either with real money or purchase in-game, defeating an elusive bounty, or find a rare item in a cave, it is a rush that's hard to articulate. This year, especially this year, it has been tough. Between work and parents, the pressure has been real and overwhelming. Recently, I learned my department is going to be eliminated at the beginning of next year. For a week I was in a deep funk. But after a marathon session of Star Citizen, I realized this might be a good thing and I'm taking steps to prepare for the end. Before I did the marathon session in Star Citizen, well, saying I was upset with everything was an understatement. I know how it sounds like, but this is not a Star Citizen testimonial. Far from it. Getting away from reality, where I have a little bit of control from the chaotic reality, well, it helps me get a better focus and approach life from another perspective. That's for me, but your experience may vary. Enough of my drama and troubles. I had a good run with these salvage missions, which will get me closer to my in-game goal of purchasing the ultimate status symbol.